Despite the fact that the iPhone 14 is still going strong, speculation regarding what the iPhone 15 will bring is already in full swing. The iPhone 15 will include a number of new features, including a USB-C charging connector that will allow for quicker data transmission and a revamped dynamic island. Having said that, come talk to us about the iPhone 15 some more. USB-C. This year, Apple is required to include a USB-C connector in the iPhone 15 in place of the company's exclusive Lightning charging port, which is a somewhat compelled shift. By 2024, all smartphone manufacturers, including Apple, are required by EU law to have the universal connector. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo tweeted, "My latest survey indicates all two A23 new iPhones will abandon Lightning and change to USB-C, but only two high-end models, 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, will support the wired high-speed transfer, and the two standard ones, 15 and 15 Plus, still support USB 2.0 same as Lightning." Even while it won't be a radical departure from previous iPhones, this will be one of the most talked about upgrades. Apple has stated publicly that it would add USB-C to iPhones, but the company has not revealed a release date for the update. Although the first iPhones to have a USB-C connector are still a mystery, the iPhone 15 series is expected to be the first to do so. Additionally, it has been reported that Apple would release new USB-C accessories, such as USB-C AirPods, to complement the upcoming iPhones. Apple definitely understands how to turn a negative situation around.
Damn, they are good.
We are saying this because thanks to the USB-C, there will be faster data transfer. More to come on this, so keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to have constant access to our stuff on Apple. Dynamic Island. With the iPhone 15, we may expect Apple to go with the same design aesthetic as the iPhone 14. Still, the iPhone 15 is expected to include a titanium chassis and a return to the curved shape of previous models, but more on that later.
Strong, durable, reliable.
Possible major updates for the iPhone 15 this year include making the new pill-shaped Dynamic Island available on all models. Touch ID is not coming back to iPhones anytime soon, and it will be a few years before Apple includes a fingerprint sensor on iPhones again. As of this video, there have been zero speculations of Apple bringing a 120Hz display to any non-Pro iPhone models. Thus, it would be a huge letdown if the normal iPhone 15 models continue to use 60Hz screens. Faster data transfer. The USB-C connector on the iPhone 15 Pro models will allow for faster data transfers than the Lightning port on the normal iPhone 15. Although both ports on the regular iPhone 15 will remain limited to USB 2.0 rates. Ming-Chi Kuo claims that the iPhone 15 Pro would include at least USB 3.2 and Thunderbolt 3 connectivity. iPhone 15 Pro models would benefit from much faster data transfer rates, especially when transferring video.
I've been waiting for this.
While USB 2.0 can only handle transfers at 480 megabytes per second, USB 3.2 can handle transfers at rates of up to 20 gigabytes per second. Transfer rates of up to 40 gigabytes per second are possible with the iPhone 15 Pro. Should Apple include Thunderbolt 3 connectivity? Creators working with large ProRes video files, for example, may benefit greatly from Thunderbolt's increased speed. Curved design. With the iPhone 12, Apple abandoned the curved design of previous models and returned to the traditional flat edges. It's possible that Apple may try something new with the iPhone 15 by including at least one rounded edge. A design with a flat front and curved back, like the iPhone 5C, is possible. This may seem like an unexpected design choice, but it could resemble the base of Apple's newest MacBooks, and the company is known for introducing consistent design themes throughout its many product lines. Also, it has confirmed that the iPhone 15 Ultra will be made out of titanium. Don't be shocked if nothing happens, since it depends on supply chain capabilities. Specs. It's possible that the new A17 processor will be reserved for the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Ultra. while the A16 found in the iPhone 14 Pro will power the regular iPhone 15. Apple's new iPhone 14 and 14 Pro models look to be the first to use this strategy for distinguishing between the base model and the Pro version. The A17 would consume less energy and produce less heat while in operation. With a 15% increase in speed and power and a 30% increase in power savings compared to existing 5nm devices, the 3nm A17 chip is set to revolutionize the industry. There has also been talk of an upgrade to 8GB of RAM for the iPhone 15 Pro. The quantity of storage may also differ, with the iPhone 15's capabilities determining the bare minimum needed. Even though the iPhone 14 Pro's maximum capacity is 1 TB, that number may increase to 2 TB with the iPhone 15 Pro. While there was speculation that Apple was developing its own modem chips in-house, its efforts have so far produced nothing of note. In all likelihood, Qualcomm modem chips will still be used in Apple's next iPhone 15. Assuming Apple sticks to its typical pattern, we may anticipate an announcement of the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro in September 2023. The current iPhone 14 range, which includes the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus for $799, the iPhone 14 Pro for $999, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max for $1,099 is a good indicator of what to anticipate in terms of pricing. Nonetheless, what are your thoughts on the planned features? Are they good enough to warrant an upgrade? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.